Where's Mom? Oh, nerd. Weirdo. Uh-oh. 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 Hello. Hi, Keeler Anderson. Hello, user with numbers. We're daytime dadding. I'm hunting monkeys. I spotted one. We're hiding. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Hi, Bill Dog. How you doing, Bill Dog? And Renan. And Rush. And Rush. Hi, Rush. Hi, Rush. Hi, Renan. Oh, we're just running around before the posts in our yard. As I sit here and see our lawn repair itself, the duration of time since our dogs have just gone away, it's like, wow, it's remarkable how different our grass is with kids versus dogs. Better flip this around before I get a nanner. How's everybody doing? Phil Billy, thanks for coming in. Lisa, thanks for coming in. Guys, if you're new to the Gumball Head broadcast, I do all kinds of weird stuff. I do fun stuff. We talk about important stuff. We network as best as we can. Isn't that right, Harmlessly? Thanks for coming in. You know, we talk about parenting. We talk about day-to-day life stuff. We talk about recovery. We talk about our spirituality. We talk about changing our lives. We talk about parenting. That's my favorite. Dodge Nation, thanks for coming in. Space Rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Higher? Yeah. Space rockets don't belong low to the ground, do they? Mm-hmm. Come here, Rush. How's Dodge doing? Harmless. I hit 30 followers, 30 listeners on Podbean today. That was a... What, Renan? Pull your shirt? My daughter's running in circles around the post. That literal dirt track is from her. Running around in circles. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm halfway to my goal, too. Hit those likes. Just get some likes going here. Get me out on that For You page. I won't be here long, actually. Just take a break with that. If you want to, in the meantime, though, I'm happily taking high bears. Or what one is that? Oh, those are the 5-coiners. And if you guys can find it in yourselves to donate, subscribe, feel free to subscribe. You won't miss a beat of the Gumball Head or my family, or a mission, or information, or any of the hijinks that I'm up to, my travel. I mean, becoming a content creator has been wild because I literally live on content. I strive on content. Chaos 3D Printing, thanks for coming in. I do have to get in touch with you very soon. I kind of missed the boat, but I kind of lost my job, so there's some variables there that were beyond my control. But if you're in here as a crafter or a maker, she does awesome 3D prints. She's actually going to be, hopefully, as all goes well, responsible for the new Gumball Head logo stamps that are coming out. And I may just do that for soaps for the season and just call it good and work from there. So, but check her out. She's got some cool stuff. And it's not your normal everyday stuff neither. She's definitely a maker that you would see Gumball Head following, or somebody that would support me. And that's what we do, right, KI? We support one another, and we do what we can to get the names out there and the mission out there. So, guys, I lowered my subscription price. TikTok wants everybody to do $4.99. I dropped mine to $3.99. Figure $4. I'm worth a cup of coffee, because if we were at a meeting, I'd sit down for an hour with you for $4 anyways. But if you think about it, there's 365 days in a year, 30 days, 31 days in a month, 28 to 31 days in a month. So for less than a cup of coffee one time, you get me 30 days a month, 365 days a year, and it's $4 a month. You're not going to find a life coach out there that charges anywhere near that monthly. Or a mental health advocate in general for that does this in any capacity. And I don't beg for donations, I just mention them. I'd love it if you guys donated during the meditations, not during my daytime bullshit lives. Just if you think the information is worthwhile, that's when I ask. So, but that subscription, like I said, $3.99 a month, you get it every month. $5.99. No, I dropped it to $3.99. Yeah, I can do whatever I want. It's my page. So, it was $5.99. Kendra just corrected me. And then I corrected her because I dropped it a couple of days ago. So she was 100% right. It was $5.99. Now it's $3.99. It's a value. That's savings of $24.99 a year. That's almost $25. That's almost a box full of coffee pods and a container of coffee. You're getting value out of that. And you can drink whatever you want when we talk. And I don't have to buy it for you. And we don't have to tip anybody. It's only $3.99. Alright, I'm done with the sales. Just enjoying some time outside with my wife, my beautiful wife. She's like, I don't have makeup on, so don't put me on very long. And my kids. This is what life's about, guys. If you've got the opportunity to take it. I say that all the time, and then I disappear, and I'm on a computer 5 minutes later. But, you know, even those little moments are important, you know.
Oh, it's a flower? Thank you. Flower.
How was it? Did it taste good?
I didn't much.
You ate it. You know you did.
Good for you.
Flower eater. Good thing it wasn't a booger. Your brother would have knocked you over and ate that.
Is that the water from the hose?
Share this out if you can, guys. Find it in yourself. Otherwise, tap that screen. I thrive on likes. Likes are what get me on the For You page. Likes are what get the message out. Dug a hole?
Turn the water on.
Oh, he did? Oh. See, I liked my own live. Those 2 likes that are on there are for me. Aren't you embarrassed in the fact that you're spending time in my room right now and I have more likes on the screen than you do? How embarrassing is that? Kendra, I'm calling people out. I've got more likes on here from me than I do from people that are in the room that are supposedly followers, supposedly supporters. Support me, tap the screen.
There's plenty of water there. It is.
That's a guilt trip, by the way. Make it happen.
Chilly.
It even says it at the bottom of the screen. More likes can attract more viewers. Keep it up. Here. There. Now I've liked my own live 3 times more than you have. Bring it out, woman. Double it. Then I'll double it. Let's go back and forth. So while we were swinging, I brought Rennie back, and he just out of nowhere goes, hey, 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 I'm on vacation. And I sing the second line. And then he sang the third line. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, he loves that song.
Thank you, loving. 2 more and you double it. You know how I am. It's all good. I'm just glad that you're here. That's all I care about. I don't care about the likes and stuff like that. Just coming up on that 5 o'clock. This is, if you look at it though, this is the high pressure stuff that everybody else does. I was in a room yesterday of one of the TikTok people. One of the people that, you know, they're actually like promoted by TikTok. And they looked at the live and they're like, yeah, I see your penny gifts. Motherfucker, you're lucky you got shit at all. Sitting here saying I see your penny gifts. I'll take your penny gifts. Your gifts don't matter to me. Donations and likes, subscribes, follows, following me on all my social media. The cool thing is you can turn all those notifications off after you do that. Especially on TikTok, especially if you have a recurring monthly account, turn your notifications off. Then you don't ever have to worry about it again. You can come in as you like. You won't be reminded that you have to make a payment next month. I'll get paid. You'll forget about it. Then you'll be like, oh, well, I'll take care of it next month. Leave your notifications off, and it'll happen again. You see the cycle? See how it works? That's why you can't unsubscribe from the app on Amazon, because most people don't have computers. So you have to go to a computer to unsubscribe from Prime on Amazon. Why? Well, because if you do it from your app, you're more likely to go, okay, well, I'll have to get to it later. Because most people don't have, most people don't have a computer right in front of them. But I use all my information together. I use my phone on my computer. And I got a tablet too.
Why are you taking your shirt off?
Because you just did yours.
No, I'm not.
So you see how that works, though. They've caught me in that trap, that $14.99, $15.99 trap multiple times. I'll get to it here. I'll take care of it this afternoon. Then yesterday I look, and there was a $14.99 charge on there for Amazon Prime. Shit, I forgot to cancel it. And then I canceled it, and they gave me my money back.
Log into my account. I have it. There's no reason to pay for it twice.
Let me go 5 days, and they'll send me another 90-day free Amazon Prime. I'll just take it then.
He's ready to go stand in a hot shower? It's so cold. It's not really cold. It's just cold.
My eyes look pretty today.
Yeah, it's like pretty.
I
You have an eyebrow hair though that's...
Right here.
Well, probably, but yeah. No.
I'm going to get plucked live. Hey, at least she doesn't have a straight razor. She's not very good with that.
Shut up. Yes, I am. Don't even advertise it. Ooh.
If you're drinking, she's not good with it.
That's not my fault.
I didn't say there was fault to be had.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
It was a good one. I felt my brain come out with that one. You guys see it? That was an eyebrow hair. Oh, and it showed on there too.
That's ridiculous.
So, Harmless, I'll be back on tonight, 7:30 Eastern, for a bedtime story for children. 8 o'clock, we'll convert it back over to an adult conversation. We'll do that for about an hour, and then at 9 o'clock, I'll do our meditation, sleep meditation. Then 9:30, we'll call it a day. So I'll be back 7:30. I'm going to put myself on for 2 hours, put myself out there. Every half hour, a topic change is going to happen. And the page will reset every 2 hours, or every topic change too. So come in 7:30 to 10, or 7:30 to 9:30, or whenever we're done talking. And it might even be 8 o'clock. Who knows? It's whenever the kids get settled down and Kendra gets them calmed down for bed. But I'm going to do a bedtime story for children, not adults, children. We'll switch the conversation over to adult. And then I'll get all the adults ready for bed with a little sexy voice Nidra meditation. Blue comes in here and he loves me too, so don't even be like that.
What? I'm waiting for you to say when your foot rub is.
Oh, that's why we're doing so much so early tonight, is because I promised a foot rub yesterday, and
You're doing 4?
I was getting followers.
You're doing 4?
The day before that.
You're doing 4?
I rubbed your feet the day before that.
I don't
2
remember.
days ago.
I'm not awake, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I rubbed your damn feet. Last night I didn't, because I was busy being selfish with my time and my opportunity. So, huh?
I'm just kidding.
I know you are.
Can we not?
Harmless, are you having a great day? What's up, my little cool twerk? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in here. Do me a favor, follow me before you leave my room prematurely. See, he's gone. I knew he was going to. Would have been cool if he had followed me while I was here. I try to jump on that as soon as people arrive. Follow me before you leave. Harmless, how are you doing today, though? Just give me that answer real quick. If it's something that we need to talk about, shoot me a DM. We'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it in my live. How to get over certain instances. Oh, you're getting ready to go inside and put him in the shower. I'm wearing my donated socks today. These were donated to me by...
No, don't strip all the way.
See? You like them? Aren't they cool? These were donated by Elastic. I got these from the hacker conference that I went to.
Leave it on.
Hope I don't get entered for that. That was an accident. My daughter should not have been on camera. What's up, Andy's girl? How you doing? Thanks for coming in today. Good opportunity to meet a new person. Jay Remy, good opportunity to meet a new person. Hit that like button, guys. I may not be much right now, but my topics change so frequently that stuff gets curious. Val Mail. Thanks for coming in. 131 followers. No.
Cute.
That's my puka.
Yeah, girl. Give it. You're so silly.
That sounds great. Hey, you know what? Just keep your chin up. What's up, Just Joe? How you doing today? See?
In bed like that too, this morning.
She was naked.
She ripped my diaper off and I have to do laundry.
Just Joe has followed me on Facebook. He's followed me here. He's followed me to airports and different places. I appreciate the support, man. You're a good dude. You're a good guy. All the time that I spent at that company, the one thing that I got out of it was friendship long term with you. No homo. I mean, unless we got to go there, but I do miss the bromance. I used to talk about you all the time.
It's true.
Kendra's telling you Joe stories all the time. And now it's just, I wonder what Joe's up to. You know, you don't even post on your Facebook anymore, man.
Joe at the airport.
Yeah. The wildest things that have happened with me and Joe. Hello, Butterfly. How are you? Lorena, hello. Butterfly, butterfly, make a wish. Wasn't that a TV theme show? Not spin wheel, not pinwheel, pinwheel, spin wheel. I think it was Butterfly, butterfly, make a wish.
Probably. Sounds Barney.
Oh, it was bubblegum, make a wish. How many pieces in your dish? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, bang, choo choo train. Come on, Bulldog, do your thing.
Ooh. That's different than what we did.
Yeah, well.
We did bubblegum in a dish. How many pieces do you wish?
What did I say?
Bubblegum, make a wish. How many pieces are in the dish? Something bang, bang, choo choo train. Line me up and you.
Mac attacking the house. How you doing, Mac?
Do your thing.
Man, I wish I would have went through that whole subscribe up there thing while I had, before I had people in here. Of course, I did that afterwards. So I'll give it to you in a nutshell. Subscribers get my subscription $3.99. You don't have to subscribe. You still get shit here.
I know.
Okay?
What is it?
But K Hats is about to show you the emojis that you get when you go subscribe with us. Oh, she's not subscribed. Never mind. I'll show you. He's changed, by the way. But you guys get the turd kisser emoji. You get the teamwork emoji. You get my rooster. You get the Rennie talk. You get turd kisser. You get teamwork. You get Jack Black.
What is it? Wow, that's called moss.
You get that. $3.99. $2 cheaper than everybody else on TikTok. $2. It doesn't mean much, but over the course of a year, it's $25.
Say what? This is what it says.
Now, when you go to a meeting, an AA meeting, I'll be right back unless you're leaving. If you're leaving, I'll go in.
This is why I thought I subscribed to somebody else.
Oh, no, they blank it out, so when it goes online, they can't see who it is. This shows that I have you as a subscriber.
I'm doing it now.
But anyways, guys, think about it. You go to an AA meeting or an NA meeting or an Overeaters meeting or a Gamblers Anonymous meeting or any of the A meetings, most of the time you donate $1 or $2, right? You go to 3 meetings a week, you're out $6, right? Or if you're like me, I always donated $4 or $5. But I went to 3 meetings a week, and I felt that $5 is a good idea for a donation. And then I realized that it's too much. Too much. Thanks for subscribing, Kendra.
Thank you. You're
I appreciate
welcome.
you. 2 more subscribers, and I'll hit my goal. And like I
What
said,
is this
guys.
one? Your current situation is not your final destination.
That's correct.
Keep going. That's awesome.
Yeah, you guys see that? That's a new one. Kendra hadn't even seen it yet.
I had not. I was excited to use Turd Kisser again.
Turd Kisser's still there. Turd Kisser's one of the best. Can't not have the Turd Kisser.
You should have made yours with yours. Actually, don't do that.
$3.99 a month to subscribe. You get those emojis. They work in my lives. That's great because if you got something that you want to say, or if you need to raise your hand, or you agree with a comment or something, or you just want to be funny, just throw out one of those emojis. Bam, you got it. Kaiminator, how are you? How you doing? But what I was saying about the whole AA or any of the A meetings, and you go to donate, even the Recovery Dharma and Refuge Recovery meetings, if you go to those meetings, they thrive on donations. You guys understand that when I come in here, I'm not giving you an AA meeting. I'm not giving you a recovery meeting. I'm giving you life advice. I'm giving you information that you can use any way you want. You can pass it on. You can disregard it, whatever it is. I'm cheaper monthly than you are daily, or than an AA meeting is daily. And I'm going to give you similar information. I'm not trying to take away from it. You should still go to your meetings. Why do I have this in my hand?
I don't know. Scott asked me to do a whole bag.
You still need to go to your meetings. You still need to work on those things that are important to you. You still need to provide your mind, body, and soul that recovery partnership that we get from that. But then when we step away from recovery and we start working on us as people, the romance must live on. You're absolutely right. When we start working on ourselves as individuals, that's when the real growth starts. I can tell you whatever I want under those fluorescent lights on the Formica table. But if you're not there because you're in recovery, that information doesn't matter shit to you. It's the day-to-day life stuff, like the daytime dad stuff. Okay, and the meditations at night. So many other things. And if you guys aren't subscribed, you'll miss out on that opportunity to see when we do go live. Yep, I am selling this right now. You know, because I got 5 minutes to do it. But you're getting so much more for $3.99 a month. And then in addition to that, you get the opportunity to, all my subscribers get substantial discounts if you guys actually utilize our services. So we'll run 50% off all of our services for the first month for anybody that's currently subscribed to our TikTok page. And we'll run that first day 50% off. Absolutely. I for the longest time, Joe, I felt guilt about this. And then once I saw my follower count start increasing here and on the other socials, it was like, I am doing a good thing. And you know what? I'm working my ass off trying to find a job when I'm creating one as I sit here all day, every day. I figured if I'm going to get on LinkedIn for 2 hours, or I'm going to jump on Indeed for 2 hours and look for work, then I'm going to do it while I'm talking about it. Because I'm not the only person out there right now struggling, looking for a job, struggling. We're not struggling financially by any means, but donations definitely help.
I like to buy diapers.
Yeah, diapers are cool. Diapers are real cool. We have a almost a year and a half old running around in the backyard right now because she just took her diaper off. Now, of course, in 6 weeks, I'm going to probably put the pressure on even harder because we'll have another baby in the house. Hopefully both of our children are potty trained by then. But don't really want to go to the store and buy 2 different sizes of diapers. It's just kind of a pain in the ass, We put our 3-year-old or our 1-year-old in a different size diaper because she's, well, let's face it, she's a brute. she's a little battle tank. She's a year younger than our 3-year-old and almost as tall, twice as wide. And she's built like a football player. She's built like her dad. Built like her 15-year-old brother. Built like her 22-year-old brother. They're just solid, thick,
She's juicy.
Oh, she's definitely juicy, but every time she grows taller, she's just amazing. I love this kid. She can do no wrong in my eyes. Keeler, how you doing?
Let her headbutt you in the neck. See how you feel about that afterwards.
Keeler, thanks for coming in on live. Make sure you follow us before you leave. I'll follow you back. And who knows, maybe I'll have some content, some information that makes you feel good one of these days. There's a reason I come across your For You page. You may not need this information now. You may not need this live now. This may not be something you ever knew you needed in the first place. But eventually I'm going to say something that sparks your interest and you're going to be like, fuck, this dude's right. Or you're going to be like, this dude's crazy, and you'll engage in the comments where people seem to be sometimes scared to engage. I had said earlier on my podcast, I was on Podbean for about 40 minutes. Actually, no, I actually regulated that. I was off in 26 minutes. On that podcast, I got 8 new followers, and I hit 100 hours of broadcasting, and 30 subscribers now. So some milestones hit huge when I was on Podbean. And I don't ever go on Podbean. I go on Podbean once a week on Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's my schedule. That's when I do it, because it's like, all right, everything else is done for the week. I can coast for the next couple of days. Now let's focus on Podbean. But wow, what a demographic I'm missing there. You don't have to see my face. You can just hear my voice. I know I definitely don't match what you're hearing. And that's cool. I would love to turn the camera around, but we're playing outside. Kids are naked. I don't want to get in trouble for that. I had someone say to me the other day, your kids' faces are filthy. My kids play outside all the time, and their face never looks like that. Well, that's fine. Your kids have fun. Just tell them to get off their car 5 minutes after getting on it. Is your grass actually grass?
What happened to your helmet?
Do you have mud?
Where
Hey,
is
Kaylee
it?
Dugan. Thanks for coming in today.
What do it?
Either accidentally or on purpose. There's a reason you're here, especially if I came across Mama Tegan. Your For You page. If I came across your For You page, we either have something in common or we will have something in common. Most of the time, I'm learning 9 out of 10 times when somebody sees me on their For You page, it's because I'm friends with one of their friends. And you follow some of their friends that follow other friends that I follow. So we're part of the network together. It's just a matter of now, the reality is we're being brought together. You didn't even know it. You didn't even know you needed to hear the things that I had to say today. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are cared for. Every single one of you. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter what you think, you are. And it's tough for us to believe that sometimes, because we're not told that sometimes, or shown that sometimes, or given that opportunity to be shown or told that sometimes. So when we're not given that opportunity, we have to take that opportunity. We have to tell our significant other, I need love today. I need something a little bit more from you today. I need you to show up today. I need you to shoulder the burden of our children today. I need you to take my emotional support today and put it in your backpack for a few hours just so I can get through the rest of the day, come to bedtime. Okay? Don't take shame in that. My wife does it. I do it to her. I did it yesterday. I said, I'm not firing on all cylinders when it comes to my emotions today. I'm fucking wreck. She was amazing about it. She picked up on the cue. I don't pick up on cues. You have to tell me. And that's something I'm working on. And something I think that I'm getting better with.
Oh, baby.
Just by picking up on the environment.
It's,
We miss the mark on that a lot too, as
where's
people.
your helmet, baby?
As individuals, as community, as groups,
Honey, where's your
as
helmet?
teams, we all miss the mark on that. And it sucks, because if we all were in tune to one another and had the same goals in mind, which are rarely ever communicated in relationships or jobs or anything, this is our goal and how are we going to get there? Everybody's got a different way to achieve that goal. So communication's imperative. Again, work, relationships, recovery, with your doctor, with your psychiatrist, with your life coach, with your mentor. All of those people are important for you to be transparent with, because if you're not gonna get what you need out of those people. If you're not transparent with your spouse or significant other, you're not gonna get what you need out of that relationship. And you know what? There's no better time than right now to just be like, look, I haven't been honest with you. I've done this, or I've thought that, or hey, you know what? I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm not feeling our marriage anymore. Something's missing. Or I'm not feeling like drinking with my friends anymore. Or I'm not feeling like playing video games. We all change. If you're not feeling the marriage anymore, there's a reason for that. And maybe your significant other isn't feeling the marriage anymore either. Maybe if you guys sit down and talk about it, you'll find out that your partner feels the same way, but they're willing to work through all those negative things and try to make things work. Save yourself that $1,000 or $5,000 or an ugly divorce and a destroyed relationship with your significant other that you just spent the last however many years with and raised children with, and try to work through it. And if not, be amicable about it. Same thing with recovery. Addicts, if you're starting recovery, you have to be transparent with yourself first and foremost. You have to be honest that you are going to make this work. If you fail, come see me. We'll pick you up and we'll keep you going. But your family's not going to understand all the shit that you're going through in your life and inside your head if you don't tell them. I tell everybody, write it down. Write it down gives you the emotional connection, long-term remembrance of what you were feeling and what you were thinking when you wrote it down, because you took the effort to grab a pen and paper and put it down on fucking paper. Type it all you want. Put it in your phone. I lose videos in voice notes all the time because I'm like, oh, well, I need room. Okay, I don't know what that voice note is. Delete it. Okay, write it down. Now you have control over not just your information and not just your feelings, but now you have control over the resolve. If you solve that problem, take that paper, crumble it up, throw it in the fucking fire and forget about it. If you don't, leave it in your journal for a little while and reflect on it 10 years from now and be like, oh, okay, hey, oops. But reflect on it 10 years from now and be like, I was feeling pretty low that day. I can tell by what I wrote, and let me see if I can reflect. Reflect on it and see if you overcame in a better way after 10 years has passed, 5 years has passed, 2 weeks has passed, reflecting back on that memory that you wrote down and you took the actual emotional intention to write it down, and see if you made it through it. Because guess what? If you're reading it 2 weeks later, 5 years later, 10 years later, you made it through. How did you make it through? How did you overcome that negative situation in your life? How did you achieve greatness in the face of adversity? That's a learning opportunity. That's a lesson. That's intellect in action. That's taking the good shit and bad shit and making it work together. That's working for a boss that's unremarkable. You know? That's talking to a room that's empty with 1,000 chairs. That's talking every day on a TikTok broadcast to the one person that comes in and hits the screen 1,000 times. It's fine. This information gets regurgitated and put out on other platforms. This isn't my only platform. I work hard to get this information out because it's information that needs to be known. It's not conspiracy theories. It's not some bullshit I learned in a class. It's the stuff that I fucking lived through in real life. And these are my realizations of those things that have come about. How many traumas, how many situations, how many problems can one person have? I don't know. How deep is your addiction? And how focused are you on the recovery? Because mine goes above and beyond just drugs and alcohol. There's sex, there's gambling, there's knowledge, there's drama, there's intellectual affairs, there's all kinds of shit in my history. And the coolest thing is, the woman sitting across from my table knows most of it. Because I've been transparent. It's the only way our relationship's going to work. And when we fight, she brings it up and throws it in my face. But guess what?
No, I hold you accountable. It's different.
It's okay. She holds me accountable for the shit that I've done in the past. Regardless, it doesn't matter. She's right when she says it. I don't have to agree with it. But when she does that, it kind of shuts me down. And I'm just like, ugh. I don't like being held accountable because I like being the account giver. But on the flip side of things, if anybody's going to hold me accountable, I'd rather it be my wife than anybody else. My life partner. The person that I rely on when shit hits the fan. Not some fucking wackadoo on TikTok. Not some broadcaster on ESPN. My wife. And she doesn't see it all the time because I don't show it all the time. You know, but the reality of it is, people out there, person on TikTok doesn't care about you. I do. I care about you because I invest time and I invest effort and I invest opportunity in the people that I come across. I want to know your story. I want to know where you're at. I want to know what the similarities are of your story and mine so I can stop telling that part of the story and get the information out there that belongs and not the bullshit that doesn't belong.
There's a little bit longer, okay?
That's the angle I'm going on this. Because if you and I identify on so many different levels, great. Let's get those levels out of the way by not talking about them because you already know. Let's move on from that and give the information that you're looking for, okay? Don't need to do the research if we already know the answer, the outcome of the research. We want to get to the meat and potatoes of the other shit that comes in along with that. That's where our services come in. That's where these TikToks come in. That's where these communications come in. This is where the podcast comes in. This is where my Reddit posts come in. This is where our webpage comes in. And, you know, tonight I'm creating a Tumblr page. Nothing I ever thought I would do. Just trying to get information out there for people that need it. People that are afraid to go see counselors, coaches, mental health advocates, psychiatrists, psychologists, doctors. Talk to your doctor. Tell them there's something not right in your head. Tell them that you're having these feelings and these emotions. There's nothing wrong with being medicated. Nothing wrong with understanding that your body needs something. Your body needs time to heal, and your body needs something to get you there. Be honest with yourself. Tell your spouse, I need some help today. Can I sleep an extra hour? My wife doesn't get that opportunity. I'll tell her, yeah, the night before, yeah, you can sleep an extra hour, and then the next day, get up with the kids, I'm sleeping. That's not true in all cases. It does happen, though. But the truth behind it is What have we always wanted in our lives? Not everybody. But I think this speaks volumes to multiple people. What have we always wanted in our lives? To be told that we're loved and to be shown that we're loved and appreciated. My wife's pooped babies out for me. She doesn't have to show me any other love in this world. She carried my children for 9 months, and she's helping me raise them. She owes me nothing. She didn't owe me anything in the first place. This is just out of sheer respect and love. Is that what I asked her for, she gave to me. My life is complete because this is a gift that's going to go forever. What's up, Sarah? I wish I could show you guys what's happening right now. I can't, though, because I got a naked kid running around the yard. Let's just say...
Yeah, he's peeing in the grass and she's trying to copy him.
I was just going to say that.
She needs a shiwi.
She needs a shiwi. Our son, 3 years old, he's peeing in the grass. I don't care, as long as it's not on people. And our daughter's running around without a diaper, and she just copied him. Peed right in the grass. Held it and everything. See, guys, shit changes so fast in this page. You know? And it's especially great when I get out of the studio and I get to come out here and hang out with my kids. Or I'm doing a project in the driveway. And being a creator, it sucks because I spend a lot of time on here. But the cool thing about that is it's accountability for myself as well. Because I can't fuck up here. Because if I do, then people are going to call me a hack. What's up, Tara John? Thanks for coming in today. But I have no shame in screwing up either. You know, it's what keeps me going. I like to screw up, because then I can figure out a way to intellectually create a approach to where it's like, this is what I did and this is the result. It's kind of like the STAR review. You know, situation, task, action, and result. Kind of works that way. Or like SMART acknowledgments, you know, measurable, attainable, SMART goals. To correlate to that, to real life, I learned a lot more about SMART approach to recovery, or SMART approach in general, working in manufacturing, because I didn't have that as a skill. I had it as a tool in my toolbox, but it had rust on it when I started working in manufacturing. So then over time, I started to apply that on a day-to-day basis at work. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute. You know what? This is SMART. And this is the goals. And this is the blah, blah, blah. This is the meat and potatoes. Didn't realize this is what I was doing. And now that I know what I'm doing, let's go.
Oh, no.
Then I started applying it to my life again. You know, are my goals attainable? Yeah, absolutely. The goals that I have set forth for myself are heavily relying on followers and supporters. Because here's the way I look at things. You guys are liaisons between someone who needs help and someone who can provide that help. And that person doesn't need to ask for the help, and I don't need to solicit the help. If you guys find something that strikes a chord in one regard or one avenue or another, put me in touch with that person. All of my pricing, I don't change it. Pricing is on the Facebook page. Go explore the gumball. It's facebook.com, explore the gumball. Hey guys, what's going on here?
Wait, if you're coming in with me, that's fine, but you're going to go stand in the shower. And go play for a few more minutes before the sun.
Do you want to shower or do you want to play? You want to shower or play? I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you a choice. Do you want to go shower or do you want to go play? This is what I'm getting right now, and this is something that we're working on. Something that doesn't seem to hold water when he does it, because his accountability factor between different parents is different. Are you going to play or are you going to go in the house? Can I have that finger, please? I lost mine pointing it at you the other day. Can I have yours? The water is almost off, dude. Look, come here quick, because it's running out of water. Come on. Come on. Beth cutting up. Grading TGC, I imagine that's probably cards. If it's card grading thing, cool, man. Thanks for coming in. subscribe to the live, guys. Or follow it at least. You guys subscribe, you get emojis that nobody else has. You get the bell likes and the reminders. I see what you find. The bell likes and the reminders. You guys get a discount. It's $3.99. And once we go live with the sub-only meditations, you'll be guaranteed your spot in that as well. I know what you need. So we're going to run the remainder of the week with the free meditations. Those are going really well too, by the way, guys. If you guys are bored around 9:30 Eastern tonight, actually, what did I say a little while ago? I'm going to get on 7:30 to 8. It's going to be a children's book. I'm going to read a children's book live tonight. I'm going to do it on Podbean and on TikTok. It's going to be the first thing I do tonight. After that, we're going to change it to adult talk for about 40 minutes. 8:30, 8:45, and then about 8:45, 9 o'clock, we're going to switch it over to our sleep nidra and do a little nighttime, bedtime meditation and get the grown-ups ready for bed. And then hopefully we can all do it again tomorrow. Hi, Ariel's mama. Thanks for coming in today. Mary J. Condit. What's cracking? It's nice seeing some of my followers come in today instead of just new faces. I do love seeing new faces, though, but the followers mean they were a new face once as well. And, now they're supporters. So, here, buddy. So, and people like the fact that things change throughout the day so rapidly and so frequently. Because we have my children and me and opportunity. I don't do the whole let's go Walmart shopping thing, whatever. Every once in a while I'll do a quick stop at Target or whatever. Go use it. But I don't do all that weirdo stuff, It's just real life. I like the creative minds that are out there. I got involved with the RC car community. I love it. Great people. Great family. Great information. Great talent. My God. The talent of those guys, remarkable. Because they're taking plastic and turning it into something that looks real. They're taking plastic and making it something super badass, I love that. I love taking items that are of no value, of low tangibility, and turning it into something marketable. Turning it into something that is remarkable, nonetheless. It's so cool to me. Curtis, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. What's everybody up to? Oh, I got a message. I got to check it. Talkie. There we go. Resuming the live. Brian Gray in the house. Just had an inquiry as to whether or not moving out west. Nope, not doing that now. Gonna stay here. For reasons. You're good, babe. No problem. Talk about that. I'll shoot you a message after this. Let you know what's going on and why. And what's happening. Tell everybody Kalamazoo is home, but our services are worldwide. Because they really are. As long as you understand English or have a good translator app, I'm available wherever you're at to do whatever you need, to do whatever you want, to accomplish whatever goals you have. You guys have the ability to do it, whatever the capacity is. You have the absolute opportunity and ability to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Stop being fucking lazy with your brain. Just stop. Put your brain into action. Take the severance package. Company offers it to you, take it. Because if you don't, you're going to get a final written warning. You're going to get let go the next day. Stop. Stop. That's all. Just stop. You know, company offers you counseling or coaching on the job, take it. Take it. You're not where you need to be. Get on their level, accept what they're looking for, and be better than the person telling you that you need to do it. Fuck those guys. They're no better than you. They learned that shit in a book. You learned it by being in the trenches, working in the field. Those people might have put time in, but they didn't get hired to work in assembly or packaging. They got hired to work with the salary managers. If you guys want me to correlate this to fucking fast food or a coffee shop or a bookstore or whatever, I will. Those businesses are run by degreed professionals that most likely have only done their position and have not worked in the area of production, customer service, making the fucking pizzas, creating the menu. They haven't done this stuff. They went to school to get a degree to allow them to take over a business and tell people how to live their lives. Do you want to work for that guy? No, nobody does. Why? Because that person's either really fucking cool or an incredible asshole. 80% chance of rain on that one. So when you go to work every day, don't grumble and get pissed off about it. Bring everybody around you up. Increase the positivity in your environment. Don't give in to the bullshit that surrounds you. The bullshit is because the people that you work with are trying to bring you down to their level. They're trying to bring you to the common ground of theirs to let you know that life does suck and I want somebody to feel bad for me. No, bring them to your level and say, yeah, life sucks, but here's what we can do to fix that. You don't need a mental health advocate or a life coach to tell you how to do that. Tell them they're pretty and buy them tacos. Go above and beyond. Offer to buy the team pizza. Okay? That's a cheap option. Go to the Domino's website. They're giving away shit like crazy right now. I fed my family twice this week for less than $20 from Domino's. Delivered. My first pizza, I think, was $5.99. You had to spend $11.99 to get it. And then as soon as I did that, I had enough credits to get the next one, which was $7.99. And then I had a $5 off coupon and yada, 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 away we went. So, by the way, Kendra, if you're on here right now, the neighbor asked me if we were going to fix the fence. And I sent them the text back that said, no, your son said he was going to do it. And then he called me Dumbo. Fuck off. But as you can see, well, I don't know if you did see it, but they got it all closed off now and all fixed up. I don't care, not my problem. Hey, hurry up with that, okay? Because we got to shut it off. 65 degrees and my son's out here playing with a hose. My daughter's completely stark. But it's Michigan 65 degrees, okay? It's not Florida 65 degrees. So it's a big difference. 50 degrees is when the Harley gets put away. And that's only because I'm tired of spending 20 minutes to get dressed. Hi, Mommy Bear. Thanks for coming in. Alan Roberts. Thanks for coming in. I've got 3,000 likes, guys. Look at that, huh? If you guys are new to the page, if you guys are new to the TikTok universe as far as Gumball Head goes, or Daytime Dad, or, you know, Cerebral Narcissist, or the Wicked One-Offs, or any of our platforms of opportunity, don't do that again, or I'm going to shove it in your pants and make you wear it. I don't want to be wet. He just hit me with a hose. But there's a lot of variables. There's a lot of opportunity here. The gumball machine goes round in a circle, like a carousel. You never know what's going to come out. That being said, I'm going to end this broadcast to leave that ominous intrigue with you for all the people that are just coming in. I'm going to leave that intrigue with you guys. You guys are going to have to come back at 7:30 for the child book, the bedtime story with Gumball Head. I'm going to read it in the voice of Daytime Dad. because it's a kid's thing. Okay? Then at 8 o'clock, we're going to switch conversation over. I don't know how long it's going to take me to read a kid's book. I'll do voices and everything. Okay, so if you guys have kids, bring them in 7:30 tonight. I'll have a video posted here shortly about it too. Then at 8 o'clock, or whenever the stories are done, we're going to switch it over to adult conversation until about 8:30, and then we're going to do a sleep nidra, a nidra meditation. We'll do a sleep meditation. Get the parents ready for bed. That'll bring us to about 9:15, and then about 9:30 I have a foot rub scheduled with my wife, and that'll be me cut short 30 minutes today. But we accommodate the schedule because we accommodate our lives, and we accommodate the people that we care about, and we do what we got to do to take care of the people that we love, even if we don't like what we're doing at the time, because there's going to be a reciprocity sometime along the lines down the road that we're going to need to understand that, and that's when our significant other really needs us, and we're not going to come up to the plate, and they're going to remind us, remember that time. Don't give them the opportunity to do that. Don't be that person. Step up to the plate before they need to say that to you. Stay strong, stay focused, stay sober, stay tuned. We'll be back in a little bit. Much love.